I know there's a lot of videos like these already, and there are people far more advanced than I am with cameras. But for those of you following my channel, family, friends, anybody out there who does have questions about, you know, what camera I'm using for this, I have the Canon Rebel T7. And it is a highly known and it's a highly respected DSLR intro camera as far as I know. I've had it for about 2.5 years already, and I didn't really start using it until this year. And let's get into my review / my tips and tricks on the Canon Rebel T7. What you're seeing right now is the Canon out the box. This is the kit lens that it comes with. I have 2 other lenses that I have purchased recently, and I love them, and I have absolutely fallen in love with this camera even more just because of the lenses and just figuring out some stuff along the way. When it comes to all-around photography, the kit lens is honestly by far really good for what it does. You get yourself this camera, pair it with Adobe Lightroom, and you are looking like a damn badass. When it comes to further shots, it's going to be the EFS 55 to 250 millimeter lens. I've used this lens for a lot of outdoor events, and I've used it for indoor basketball games too. It's a really solid lens. It gets a lot of detail, and it's just perfect. It makes everything look so good. I run it on sports mode when I'm doing a lot of photography, you know, outdoors where people are moving. This Canon 50 millimeter lens right here is nice too. I'm going to put some photos up on this video just to show you the differences between these lenses if you can find them. I use Lightroom when I use my edits. Some of the basics to know about photography, you know, above all else, is going to be lighting. Lighting is a pain in the ass. I'm in my room. My main light is off, but I have a light shining on me. This is why you see a lot of, you know, people on YouTube or just people doing a lot of selfie, like up close videos. They have like a ring light, or they just have nice lighting, because you want to eliminate as much digital lighting as possible because it's going to look grainy and ugly. When it comes to taking pictures, when I use my 55 to 250 millimeter lens, I use autofocus with sports mode, and oh my goodness, it does wonders. I hope I'm not triggering anybody that's really good at photography, but man, having it on autofocus with sports mode has done a lot for me, and it has made some of the nicest pictures that I've made so far. For this 50 millimeter lens right here, I actually don't like to use autofocus. It's pretty hard. Manual focus for sure. Basically what this camera does is it controls the f-stop. It gives you like a better or worse bokeh effect. Really what this lens does is it focuses on what's in front, what your subject is, and it blurs out the back slowly. So at first I was using the 50 millimeter lens to do some of my videos for YouTube, and it wasn't really the best choice because it was zoomed in way too much. Mind you, it did give me a clear picture and it looked really nice, but I wanted that wiggle room and just kind of give a more, I wanted to have more freedom with my camera. I didn't want to get too close or too far. I've actually slightly mastered the focus a little bit better on this kit lens. If you see my introduction video, it looked really bad. It was real far, the lighting was not good, and I was blurry. I did another video, I think either the next video or the video after that, it was blurry again, and I was just kind of getting frustrated. I would say this video is me mastering a little bit more my kit lens and just having that freedom, because I can zoom it out a lot further, I can zoom it in a lot closer, and it just gives me more of a shot like around me as well. This camera though is specifically better for photography only. It's not the best recording camera. I have to take intervals every now and then to stop my video and do another video, because this camera, at least for me, it doesn't go past 10.5 minutes of recording time. So just for anybody out there who's trying to get this for like YouTube videos and stuff, be warned that it's not ideal for that. Anybody out there who owns a Canon, who owns a Rebel T7, if you buy lenses, of course, depending on the next camera you get, if it's a Canon, you can use those lenses for that new camera too, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, guys, I'm just going to end this video with some photos that I've taken with these different camera lenses, and let me know what you think. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. It's not always going to be camera talk. When I do get a new camera or anything new that I get accessory wise, I will share it with you in videos, maybe do some unboxings. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you all hanging out with me and keeping the algorithm going. Once again, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.